Yo, long time no see, YouTube. How we doing today? I'm getting shit set up so I can see everything. Everything looks good. Everything looks fantastic. Let me turn all this shit off. Hopefully no one needs me for the next fucking 2 hours. Bop, bop. Alright, this is a little test myself. Alright, nice. Everything is perfect. Everything's perfect. Alright, so I didn't do anything from the last, where we left off at. I didn't do anything, I swear. I probably logged on and did some fucking, dailies and that's about it. I didn't spend energy, yo. Well, I did. So I'm about to do my dailies first before I go back in the story. Oh my god, my fucking stupid. Already starting off to a big dub. Wake your ass up. Up. Take some of this motherfucking coffee.
Hello there. How about a Tin Master special?
My battery's
for
fucking
whenever you
full.
feel lost. You can always
Ow.
come back here
No, it's
for a
not.
cup of coffee.
That's full. Oh, I guess it is gonna be over 1K if I fuck it. Yes, I'll do some I'll just kill some battery real quick. Yes. Real quick. Ain't gonna last long. Yo, Fire Devil, what's good, my boy? How you doing on this lovely Monday? This shit lasts too fucking long.
Out of my way! I'll take you. Out of my way!
Being happy's what counts.
Yeah, right here. No, get closer. There you go. Oh wow. My boy was trying with me. Yeah, let's go get some coffee now. Yep. Just have to do that real quickly. Bop, 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 bop. Give me that caffeine. Caffeine me, please.
How about a cup of joe? A little bit. All the more. Coffee is not a must, but a
I really got to
relaxed
kill my
mindset
battery at some
sure is.
point. Shit, what was I doing? I just lost my concentration. Oh, okay. Bop, 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 bop. Easy level. Go to the mall, get some new shoes. Hey, you about to get some kicks? Hold up, what type of kicks you about to get, my boy? Yo, you know, it is about that time. It is about that time. I don't think we're getting any more cold days. From here on out. You know, rain is one thing, but as for the cold, I think we're good. We're straight. Yeah, take us back to where we was, Lycon. I forgot to turn off the sound of my fucking controller.
As I thought, Hugo really is here.
I gotta play with.
When we were still working
Hold on.
together, we would often choose routes that were difficult to attack, yet easy to defend. Master Proxy, the layout of the port is complex. Ethereals may jump out from any corner.
I haven't played with him since I first fucking got him.
Do be extra careful.
There are so many ethereals. But they don't seem to faze him at all.
I really only use it with my Ellen.
Though I am loath to admit it, that man is quite formidable. You can always find him in the thick of things. In social functions or surrounded by ethereals.
Bob. Whooping ass, boy. Talk to him like you have a dentist appointment on your birthday. Your ass ain't getting no cake. You ain't getting no fucking cake for your birthday. You about to have carrots and some other bullshit. You're a cook, brother. I'm a master hacker. Oh, that's not good. Why on your birthday? Why not like before?
Careful, or you'll get hurt.
I'm not going to let you have your way. Master Proxy, that's one of Hugo's weapons. Make sure to avoid it. It may look like a coin,
I thought
but it's
blow his
actually a
ass
dart.
up, yo. That shit not hurt.
Stay calm now. He carries around a briefcase filled with all
That
sorts
shit
of
does not
weapons.
work the way I thought it
Quite the
would.
hassle to deal with. He's
I didn't
extremely
say
familiar with this
whatever.
place. Master
I'm speaking
Proxy,
facts, man.
dragging this out will only be to our disadvantage. Let's proceed through here
7
post
days
haste.
a week. On. I'll be first after that. Hopefully my old ass don't fucking hit. Damn, boy.
Stay calm now. The
Wow.
mechanism here isn't damaged. It's still functioning normally. Something's not right.
Bro, about to have a fucking
It feels too easy, almost as if...
ice in with
Let
carrots.
us...
Broccoli. Still a restaurant. You know what restaurant we're going to? What's that surprise?
Stand still. Be gone. Stay calm now.
Yes. Matter of fact, I'm not even doing it. Fucking bang bullets. Man, don't be sorry to me. Shit.
This must be the right way. Not to worry, Master Proxy.
Alright, bro. Not a
We'll be able to
damn
catch up
thing,
to him
son.
soon. It should be this way. Are they from the auction? No, they shouldn't be able to track Hugo here. They're likely just hollow raiders. Back then, Hugo would typically retreat into a hollow after securing the goods. And as his partner, I'd be responsible for leading the pursuers astray. I'm unsure if he has a partner now, or who they might be if he does.
Well, Phantom Thieves usually have partners, right? He
Yeah,
must
this
have
guy's
recruited a new
obviously
one.
cheater.
True. That could make things trickier, as he may have passed the core to his partner. Regardless, Master Proxy, let's steer clear of those hollow raiders for now. Although I'm confident in my ability to defeat them, a clash here might delay us and jeopardize your safety. Our main focus now is locating Hugo and retrieving the gem.
Yes, sir. I might still get some ice cream cake. Boy, you ain't getting no ice cream, nothing. You need to tell you to get out the fucking Texas, right?
Stand still.
All that shit in your mouth. Alright. Look at it. Fucking cake.
Be gone! Stay
Stay
calm now. He should be nearby.
You about to get a cake skate.
Long time no see, traitor.
It was you who broke the oath, not me.
You haven't changed, pompous and self-righteous.
You're beyond reason.
Both of you! Enough!
Ooh. If he wasn't the MC,
Master Proxy.
you would have been cooked, Bill.
Are you all right, Master Proxy?
Split 5
Any
different
injuries?
ways.
I'm fine. I just forgot I wasn't Eos. I thought your attacks would just go over my head. I'm not used to being this tall, I guess.
Yeah.
Rest assured,
Yeah,
Manager.
Bill.
My blade has always been steady. I'll never point my weapon at my allies, especially not you. As for that oath, he has no sense of control in the heat of battle, even turning on his own comrades.
I'd thank you not to spread lies.
What? Are you denying it? I merely spoke the truth, didn't I?
Are you lying? Lycon, you wouldn't lie to me. You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Get a load of these guys.
Thought we were in for a tough day, but it seems we struck gold in the end. If you value your lives, you better hand over all your etheric resources and any
Boy,
other
you get the
valuables
fuck
you've
out of
got.
here. Who do you think he is?
I have no conflict with you, gentlemen. I'm here for personal reasons, not to mine ether resources.
Motherfucker,
Cut
you
the
are a
crap.
straight
It's been a
NPC.
rough day, and we need something to make it right. Whatever your business is, pay your dough or bite the dust.
Pay our dough. This is the Hollow. You're not claiming this Hollow as your own,
Cake.
are you?
Man.
Not even the current
I'd rather
mayor
have my
you
cake
ever do
without
would dare
toothpaste.
to make that
So
assertion.
you know what?
Am I correct?
I'ma take
Mr.
that L.
Mayflower
I'ma take
Watchdog.
that.
You sure have a mouth on you, pretty boy. Don't push it. Keep bury idiots like
But
you
no,
in Hollow
seriously
before,
though,
and soon you'll
I
be
know it'd be
joining
good.
them.
I'd urge you to reconsider.
Huh?
Unfortunately, your kind advice has come too late. They've already worn my patience thin.
Oh, help me!
Scared?
Y'all just got one
Then
guy.
perhaps you should think twice before you act. You've made your bed. Now lie in it.
Sorry, I'm so sorry. Please have mercy.
Spare us! We won't do it again!
Are you quite done blowing off steam? Don't kill them. I'll hand them over to public security once we're out of...
Who do you think you are to tell me what to do? They weren't planning to show you any mercy, yet you forgive them so easily. You haven't changed at all over the years, Lycon. To hell with you and your foolish fantasies of being some almighty savior. Haven't you learned your lesson from what happened with your eye and legs?
My principles remain unshaken. No one has the right to take another's life.
Damn,
Sinners
what
deserve
happened
punishment.
to his eyelids? I
Do you
wanna
know
know.
how many lives they've taken? I'm merely delivering the justice the world needs.
It is not our
Yo,
place to
Hugo,
pass
you're not
judgment.
Batman, bro.
I know I will not sway you.
You need to
There's no
calm
point
your
in
ass
continuing
down.
this argument. I will stop you. I always will.
Go ahead and try. I will defeat you. I always will. Be prepared to kneel before
You
me.
about to wreck my shit.
You talk too much. Be gone.
Damn. Hold on, Hugo. Mr. Batman.
Proxy, I'd advise against trusting anyone from the Mayflower family. Or their dog.
Nah, I'm not gonna.
Now,
I trust him.
how many bodies did the mayor step over in his ascent to power?
Answers.
Damn, man. Chill, 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 chill.
Mercy.
Answers.
to do this now?
My apologies, dear manager.
It's now or never.
But I'm itching to teach him a lesson.
What?
Shut up.
Stay calm now.
Smack him with them pancakes. Yeah, you can't handle the pancakes. Man, you hear him talking? He talking about some, I will show you true justice. I'm murking you right here and now.
Worry not. Mastery of my skills will come in time. But there's something more important I would like to teach you. Something about faith.
Does a phantom thief even need faith?
Of course. What else would we fight for?
For wealth, fame, and power to stand at the top so nothing and no one can imprison us. Isn't that what everyone desires? Or perhaps by faith, do you mean something asinine and empty, like justice, dreams, or friendship? Hilarious. Grow up, Lycon. It's time to let go of your naive fantasies of being some
like
almighty savior.
young.
You just don't get it.
All right, enough squabbling. What I'm trying to teach you is very simple. I may not walk the path of justice, but I do not walk the path of evil. There's too much injustice in this world, and there are times when it becomes necessary to right those wrongs with unconventional methods. Taking lives, however, is out of the question. Life is a precious gift, one that nobody has the right to steal. No one should have the authority to judge whether another lives or dies. Keep that in mind.
I will.
You don't seem convinced, Hugo.
As you mentioned, this world is unjust. That's why we must strive to bring fairness to this world. Those who cause harm should face consequences, just as those who take lives should. But not all lives hold the same value. Sometimes, you may need to eliminate one if it means saving more.
You're too
Is he
proud.
wrong though?
Your pride may
Is
lead
he
you
wrong, though?
astray.
I have my own path and beliefs, Jack. I'll determine for myself
I mean,
what's
look
fair
at
and
Joker.
unfair.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Gone.
If it weren't for Jack, you'd be dead already.
You not Gotham.
You're a smart kid, Hugo. Skilled too.
Like a fucking
You could
paradise,
easily
yo.
take the life of a sinner. However, what if one day you found out you were wrong? What if that so-called sinner were innocent? Could you bring them back to life?
I wouldn't make that mistake.
To err is human. Everyone is bound to make mistakes. It's good you are open with your thoughts. I just don't want your troubled past to weigh you down. Because your hatred doesn't define you. It only eats away at you.
Hey, yo, you good,
What's
like
wrong, Lycon? You've been quiet for a while now.
My apologies, Master Proxy. I was just reminded of some past memories. Before Hugo and I founded Mockingbird, we had a mentor, Jack. He took us under his wing when we were in dire straits, imparting his skills and life lessons. But Hugo didn't agree with his viewpoints. Perhaps our paths were always fated to diverge.
Okay, I'll admit. I've been itching to ask, why'd you two split up?
Mockingbird, faced numerous triumphs, but also setbacks. And one of them was a disastrous one. Hugo. You...
Oh, God.
Was this you?
You're a fucking monster, bro.
So what if it was?
Gone crazy? Have you been planning this all along? You'd bury all these lives in the name of vengeance?
They deserve to die.
Vengeance will be
Especially-
mine. Rocket.
Especially my so-called father. I should have killed him a long time ago. A really long time ago. You know what, Lycon? There's some people whose only purpose in life is to bring more suffering into this world. Sometimes murder is what brings justice back into this world. And for
just watched
that,
Death Note.
I must
That's all I'm gonna say.
stain these hands in blood.
Enough! I can't trust anything you say anymore. I'm leaving Mockingbird, now!
Where are you going?
Anywhere. Someone from the Mayflowers got in touch with me before.
Are you mad? You know what those hypocrites in city administration are like. They're no different from tops. We fought them
about
together
bottoms?
all this time, and now you're leaving to serve as their lapdog. Are you going to turn your back on Mockingbird? Turn your back on me?
The mayor is different from the others. But it doesn't matter. I'm not going to even try convincing you. As your friend, I'll give you one last piece of advice. Please, stop here. Otherwise, the day will come where your hatred and ambition will consume you. My apologies, Master Proxy, that you had to hear such an unpleasant tale. Hugo came from a powerful family, and his relationship with them was always strained, especially with his own father. So much so that Hugo wanted to personally put an end to him. After shouldering a mountain of injustice, Hugo ran away from home. That's when Jack and I met him. And that setback that Mockingbird suffered turned out to be intimately connected to his family. I had thought it was just a normal mission, when in fact he was plotting revenge. He took advantage of me and everyone else there. I do not mean to pass judgment on him and his decision, but I refuse to accept a partner who is willing to trample over other people's lives for their own desires. Perhaps his family left a mark on him that continues to influence him to this day. In any case, Hugo still has the sacrifice core. We should contact the mayor to plan our next moves.
A pleasure to speak with you again. Lycon has already filled me in on Mockingbird stealing the sacrifice core. I'll deal with it.
Anything else we can do to help? I mean, we didn't manage to complete our mission.
No. You've done well. It's just not appropriate for you to get involved in what's to come.
Oh,
We've been through far more dangerous situations. Plus, we've dealt with Mr. Mockingbird before. So maybe we could help you.
Really, I appreciate your kindness. It's just... Very well. Seeing as you're all people I know I can trust, I'm going to be frank. Not long ago, I received a letter declaring criminal intent.
Sir.
Lycon, I know you don't want to place them in danger. I feel the same way. However, I believe they deserve to know the truth. That letter threatened to use a sacrifice to take vengeance against the entire city of New Eridu.
What do you mean by vengeance?
I believe the person, or the organization, who sent the letter is planning to use the sacrifice to mount a large-scale attack against the city. Everything we've uncovered so far seems to support this hypothesis. As you know, the sacrifice's true power is a mystery and cannot be controlled if anyone attempts to use it as a weapon. This is no small issue. If this gets out, it'll send the public into a panic. Please promise me you'll keep things confidential.
yeah, for sure.
Then let us help out. We can do our part too.
But It's like I said before. It'll be too dangerous for you. Whichever way you look at it, you're still citizens of New Eridu, and as mayor, it's my duty to protect you. Plus, Carol would be furious with me if I put you in danger. If she were
Yo,
still
W
around.
Mayor, yo.
Anyway, I'm not at liberty
Rick
to
loves
discuss
this
this
man.
matter any further. Please rest assured that we will handle things properly as the administrative authority of
I don't
New
know
Eridu.
about y'all, but
That's
I'm trying to
right.
move it to New
Master
Eridu.
Proxy, please trust us.
So that'll be all for today. Goodbye for now.
Holy shit, I do everything? Look at all these events I gotta do, y'all. I got shit to do. I got shit to do, and I need time to do it. Yeah, man, let's get this shit done. Fuck. Ooh. Get to meet the baby girl, Julian. Ah, time no see. I ain't forget about her.
I'll have to work overtime to finish this mission report. You're here.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yep. Oh, no, it's okay. It's okay, Julian. Do your thing, girl. Shit, you a busy woman. Okay. What? Let's see, these NPCs, man. They look so fucking good. NPCs should be looking so good. Except for him. I could just open up my map. What goofy goober? Y'all be you so fucking short.
Today's training.
I mean, shit, I guess I can't talk. Yeah, leave it to me. I'll play Hatsune Miku fucking rhythm game. You can't get me. You can't get me with this. Look at this shit. Perfect score. I am him. Glad y'all recognized.
All right, let's get started.
I'm probably not getting out of this hollow, but at least this tape recorder still works. Let's say these are my last words. I gave away my anti-corruption equipment to save those civilians, so I'm not in good shape. Unfortunately, we came up against a horde of ethereals right after that. I rushed over to fight them off and tried to save the civilians, but in the thick of all the fighting, I turned back and realized that I was somehow alone. Nobody was behind me. Luckily, I managed to defeat the ethereals, but the wounds and corruption I sustained in doing so should be fatal. I don't mean to cast the blame at all here, and if any of my colleagues ever pick up this cassette, I hope that nobody is ever held accountable. It's just human nature.
I
It's normal,
have
and I
played some
just-
Marvel Rivals, but
I
not a
just
lot
have
to
a
like
few regrets.
actually take it seriously.
Oh, what's
as
that
in
over
like,
there?
I don't even know how the characters function.
I've seen a miracle.
I can play
That thing is right.
what's her face?
So long
Luna
as
Snow,
humanity is
the
in
one healer
constant
chick,
conflict against the Hollows,
and Scarlet Witch.
we'll
That's it.
never be able to grasp true power. Only by embracing
Real talk.
everything. It's the only way. Only by embracing
If I hopped on
this
Marvel
power
Rivals, I would
can
be shocked.
everyone survive. Oh, Creator, please grant me this.
But if it's like Overwatch, then I could learn it pretty fast.
Are you okay, Jiyuan?
Be a support main.
Don't be so sad.
Thanks. I'm okay. It's just, even though we had our suspicions, now that everything is out in the open, I can't help but feel a little... Well, at least now I know the reason why he changed.
What did Bringer say during the recording? Whatever it was, he called it a miracle.
I saw the mission report from that incident. Bringer emerged from the Hollow unscathed, completely free from injury or corruption. Plus, I remember him rescuing a few civilians and walking out of the Hollow together with them.
But if that's the case, then it's at odds with the audio we heard. Which one is the true version of events?
It's possible that both are true. Like if Bringer actually met a real god that completely healed his body and helped him save the others.
And that's why his mood changed so much. Why he started believing the Exaltists. Because he witnessed a miracle.
That sounds like a reasonable speculation at this point.
But it still exceeds the limits of what we know.
In any case, it's a clue that ultimately points to the Exaltists. I'll keep pulling this thread and see where it leads.
Yeah, all this is way above my pay grade. Shit. I just work at a video store. Oh,
I've been waiting for you for quite some time.
jump scare. This motherfucker actually jump scared me.
We meet again, Master Proxy. I imagine you've already managed to gain some info from the conspirators. About some people who wish to use sacrifice to launch an attack on New Eridu.
How do you even know about that? I only just found out myself.
Because I've been watching you this entire time. I know many things. But unlike those hypocrites, I'm willing to share info with you to show my sincere hopes of working together. I need to find Bringer's belongings.
Bringer's belongings. Did he even leave anything behind?
Oh, he did. I have complete confidence in my intelligence network. All the more reason for you to work with me. You've probably already guessed, but what Bringer left behind will be crucial for cracking the alleged sacrifice attack. Find it, and we'll finally know what they are after.
Who do you mean by they?
The Exaltists, of course.
Who they?
They're always lurking whenever something related to sacrifice comes up. Actually, the Exaltists and I, we have a bit of shared history. But no more than that until you officially agree to work with me.
All right, I agree then.
Splendid.
Just
I
like
like
that.
people who
Easy.
don't mess around. By the way, might I ask, you're not proficient at in-hollow combat, are you?
Well, that's not really what proxies do.
As I expected. Not to worry. You're an invaluable proxy. All I require is for you to guide me. I mean, not even my darling Lord Phaethon can fight in the hollows.
Hang on. What did you just say? Your darling Lord Phaethon?
That's right. The best proxy in all of New Eridu. Lord Phaethon. Don't tell me you don't like him.
It's not that I don't like him. It's just, it's a little complicated.
Well, if it's not that you don't like him, then that means you do like him, right? And I know exactly how you feel. My love for Lord Phaethon is really complicated too. Great, you're a fan of Lord Phaethon too.
Yep, I'm just a
But
fan.
that makes sense. All of New Eridu ought to be fans of Lord Phaethon.
Fine, you're right. I'm actually a fan of Lord Phaethon.
Then we're fellow fans! Wonderful. I feel so much closer to you now. Oh my! Once I start talking about Lord Phaethon, I just can't help myself. Look at the time. I suppose that's all for today then. I'll be in touch with more
Man,
news.
I love her design, yo. Alright, Blazewood. Okay, yeah, I was like, where's Blazewood again? Isn't that Caesar Bernice? Yeah. Cheesetopia.
Proxy, you're here too.
I didn't expect to run into you here.
What are you two doing here? And is that a new look I see, Ambi?
I'm here to investigate that incident. I've recently dug up some clues about the person behind the operation, but my key contact is ultra cautious and keeps demanding me to prove my identity. So, to gain her trust, I decided to meet her dressed like this.
One more
Now that everything
yo.
is completely finished, this uniform doesn't really represent anything in particular. For me, it's just another outfit now. We all have to move on someday.
I'm helping her. I want to make sure whoever's behind all this is caught. Ah, and who's this young lady?
Her name's Vivian. She's my friend. We're here investigating a few things ourselves.
Ambi, one of the Cunning Hair's most powerful members, and Trigger, an Opal Squad sniper. It's an honor to make your acquaintance.
You know us?
Looks like someone's done our homework. Is it because of the proxy?
You two are practically celebrities. And because of my work, I've got loads of info when it comes to anyone with a name around New Eridu.
I see. Seems you're handling your work well.
Let's prepare to enter the Hollow. Unless you have any further questions, we'll be taking our leave now.
You're going into a hollow? Proxy, you plan on going in like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I've recovered quite a bit lately, so I don't need any protective equipment in the hollows.
I'm built like that, Ambi. Trust.
Aren't you that lady from before at the auction?
Hello. I didn't expect to see you again, young lady.
Vivian, are you alright? You look depressed. What's wrong, Vivian? Are you feeling okay?
It's nothing. I just drifted off for a moment there. So then, what are you doing here?
Don't worry. I'm not here to scam you. I'm waiting to meet someone.
This time.
Don't tell me.
Next time.
You're my contact for intel?
Story.
That's me. Ambi from Silver Squad, I presume?
What?
Pleasure to meet you. All right.
Two water
I'm
guns,
going to
bro?
exchange some information with Miss Ambi
gun
here.
guns.
So if you'll excuse me.
You're not looking so good. Everything okay?
I can tell you later, but not right now.
Yeah, Vivian, why just break down like that, man?
Okay, that's all the information I got for you.
I don't know how to
In
handle
return,
shit like that.
I want you to do something for
So I'm
me.
gonna need you to like
Take
not
me
do
into the
that.
hollow. I left something very valuable inside. I have to find it.
Seeing as we were just about to go in ourselves, why not join us?
It's fine by me. But didn't you say you were investigating something?
It's fine. There's no rush. Right, Master Proxy.
Huh? Yeah. There really is no rush. Sure, let's all go together.
It'll be safer with more people,
Oh, you
and we'll
getting the
find
Call
your
of
missing
Duty
item more
Zombies
quickly.
pistol.
Thank you.
My boy about to be hunting for zombies. It is storming like crazy. Yo, shit ends abruptly. It was probably the storm that approached. You believe in fate? Yes. Dual wield, man. Alright, Deadpool.
So, what is it that you all plan to do here?
Jump scared me again.
We are here to look for something too. Something extremely important. New Eridu's future may well depend on it.
You're coming home.
Right over. You're in my
One way or another.
Time to put... Ether vision activate. Fight him off. Keep up the... Get behind me! Fight him off! Time to pin them down.
Now it's my turn to ask questions. What exactly is it that you're investigating?
Who is Jack?
Since you're familiar with the name Silver,
Only
then
Jack.
you should know that it shouldn't exist anymore. Off balance. Time to focus. What I'm investigating has something to do with it.
Creed. One shot, one kill. Right on cue. Supported position. Quick shot. Adjusting for wind.
Focus up. Loyalty.
I'll pierce right through.
Wide open.
Show no mercy.
Let's use that fissure to head to the next location.
Jackie Estacado.
This is the place.
So, what is it that you're looking for?
A ring. I was excavating ether here before and accidentally lost it somewhere. Please, could you all help me find it? It has to be somewhere among all this stuff here.
Sure, I'll start looking.
I'll go with you.
I'll stay here with her then.
Thanks, but you don't have to worry about me. Go ahead and accompany the others. I'm sure it'll be faster that way. And sorry for wasting your time like this. I know it might sound strange, but I'll be so happy if my daughter grows up to be capable like you.
Hey, see if the darkness. Yo, you know I don't know nothing about that. I didn't know he had guns. I thought bro used his fucking fists. I thought he was giving hands. Oh, giving out bullets. Oh yeah, of course. Just ask why.
There's leftover food here. I don't want to imagine what's inside the bag.
You're funny, Vivian.
A toy that seems emotionally stable. There shouldn't be a ring hidden in it.
It's a fancy lunchbox?
I wonder if its owner is safe and sound.
I would hope so, maybe. God.
What's wrong, Vivian? You've seemed worried for a while now.
Don't. I'm worried about Sienna. Her location should still be safe. I hope so.
Ether vision activate.
I promise. I can see myself. She's gonna be fine. What the fuck? Oh, that's not what I thought we'd be looking at. Huh?
Her vital signs are gone.
What happened? I guess this was her final scam. There's one thing I must remind you. Your time is running out.
I'm not sure how you can tell, but you're right. I'm going to die in here. That's my plan. I'm very sick and don't have much longer. If I try to get treatment, it'll just be a burden on my daughter. So I scam my way through a bunch of physical exams and managed to take out a hollow corruption policy through Ravenlock Insurance. Once some time has passed, could you please take my corrupted body out of the hollow? That will secure a generous compensation package for my daughter.
Ain't no way she
just
just
only
did
what
that.
the Ravenlocks owe me. A pity, yes.
Ain't
But
no
it's
way.
the only way I can squeeze it out of them.
This motherfucker just got insurance. Just
What
did
makes you
insurance
think that will
fraud.
help you?
I just trust you will. I'm just awfully sorry you had to get involved in this, but it's something I must do. I have to leave something behind for my girl. I have to give her a chance at life.
Wow.
If it's okay,
Wow.
could you also please pass a message to Mira for me? Tell her, don't worry. Even if Mommy's body is corrupted, withers away, and turns to dust, my love for you will always be there. Thank you. You're a good kid.
She was betting that we'd help her. So, you were aware of this the whole time? Yes. Because I saw it. You might not believe me, but I've had this ability to see the future since I was a little
I
girl.
cried a little
But the
bit.
things
know
I
that.
see are always something bad. Plagues, deaths, disasters. That's all I've ever been able to see.
It's all that kid's fault!
She's seriously jinxed.
I always try to avoid her. Otherwise, she'll say something rotten that ends up coming true again.
Prophecies, she says. Like she's not the one bringing the bad luck upon us.
It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. Sorry. I'm sorry.
What good is saying you're sorry? Things like this keep happening every time you open your mouth!
How unlucky. She shouldn't be here. Nobody wants her around.
If only she would just disappear.
I just wanted to warn you all. I'm sorry.
Aww. Is this gonna make me cry? What the fuck? Or it's gonna
Every
try
time.
to.
Every time it's the same. In the end, there's nothing I can change. Sometimes I even wonder whether it's me predicting these things, or if my very existence is manifesting these calamities.
Vivian, it's not your fault.
You were just trying to be kind and warn them about impending disasters.
I can tell it's never been easy for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
They don't want to listen to
No
you.
matter what.
Frick them. Frick them all.
I just hope she finally
Every
gets to
single
rest
one
in
of them.
peace. I hope no misfortune, whether I foresee it or not, ever happens to anyone.
So we're just gonna talk about her dead body just lays there. I mean, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, this is cool and all, but let's
Proxy, do you believe that the future can be changed?
Hey, rest in peace to the scammer, yo.
Whoa, that's kind of an
Big F to
out
the
of the blue
scammer.
question. Let me think.
In my memories, this has happened countless times already.
Blind spots.
How can I only see these misfortunes? Why can't I even have a sliver of happiness?
Keep up the... Increase firepower. Ether vision steady.
Proxy, the fissure that we're looking for is up ahead.
I'm speechless. I didn't expect to see her. Is that her name?
Adjusting for wind.
That's
The target's weary. Ether vision activate. This bullet will reach its mark. Right on cue. Supporting position. Fire support ready. Time to pin them down. Resolve. You're in my sight. Outbound. I'll pierce right through. Quick shot. Adjusting for wind. Supporting position. Show no mercy.
Sit down.
I think it's about time. We should take that lady out of the hollow. You guys go on.
Thank you. She gave us the intel we needed, so this is the least we could do. I hope everything else goes well for you. Master Proxy, is there anything you'd like to know? You can just ask.
I'm curious about your story, Vivian. But we can talk more once you feel ready. Don't worry, I can wait.
You're the first person to ever say that to me. I'd be happy to share my story with you. These premonitions I see are not within my control, and they always come to me in a flash, like a flood of images in my mind. Most of the time, I see death, disease, accidents, and disasters. Of course, there are also some non-fatal mutilations. But every time, without exception, they end up happening. And I can never prevent or change them. That's all I have to say about it. If that offends Master Proxy and you don't want to hang out with me anymore, then I can understand.
Why would I be offended? That's just who you are, Vivian. Besides, we're friends.
Yeah,
I've always considered this ability as a curse.
It's not a curse. If anything, I think you've been given a gift.
I'm about to get chopped. I would love for you to tell me I'm about to get chopped,
Really?
just so I know.
Well, it's getting late. Bringer's belongings ought to be around here somewhere. Let's take a closer look. Looks like it isn't in here.
No way. Grab this. Ah.
Strange. There's nothing in here.
Vivian, we're going on a wild goose chase.
Yep, that's how it's done. Oh.
This is it. This notebook is what Bringer left behind. But I don't know what these markings on it mean.
Well, hello, Master Proxy. It's been a while. Oh, don't give me that scandalized look. I did just save your lives.
I would have protected the proxy even if you hadn't appeared.
I'm sure of it, but I happen to be in the area. Worry not, dear companion. I have complete confidence in your strength.
Hang on, did you say companion? So you two know each other.
Apologies. I didn't have a chance to mention it before. I'm actually part of the Phantom Thief Syndicate, Mockingbird.
That's right. I was only able to slip in during the auction thanks to some help from Vivian backstage.
So, the whole time, you were only bidding on the collection so you could get backstage and mess with things?
I warned you before. You can't rely on appearances.
Don't worry, Master Proxy. We don't have any ulterior motives here. As you've probably heard, Mockingbird is a renowned Phantom Thieves syndicate in New Eridu that, despite its longevity, has managed to maintain the secrecy of its members' identities to this day. So, disclosing our identities to you is essentially the highest sign of good faith that a Mockingbird Phantom Thief can show.
But Lycon said that you're very dangerous and we should be careful.
Then I imagine he's also told you about some of our past. And I'm sure you know that in a complex situation like ours, you shouldn't listen to either side over the other. Mockingbird's purpose is very simple, really. To form long-standing and cooperative relationships with outstanding proxies like yourself.
We need your abilities.
Before you make any decisions, please allow me to briefly explain the concept behind the Mockingbird Syndicate. We all know there isn't anything in this world that's fair. A prime example being the uneven distribution of wealth. People from tops splurge on luxurious collectibles, while the poor have to gamble with their own lives just to
They
get
gotta gamble, they gotta play gotcha games, yo.
Of course.
That's sad.
Besides wealth, there's also an unequal distribution in this world of happiness
imagine
and
doing such a
suffering,
thing.
hope and despair, love and hate. It's all just so unfair. Somebody has to do something to tilt the balance of the scales. And thus Mockingbird was born. We take from those who have far more than they deserve and give it to those who deserve to have more. If you ask me, that's enough to be considered a form of justice.
You do have a point. I can agree with that.
Thank you. I knew if anyone, you'd understand. However, aside from these philosophical considerations, we also have a crisis on our hands to deal with. As you know, the Exaltists are plotting to use the power of sacrifice to launch an attack on all of New Eridu. We can provide you with all the latest intel, just like that notebook you found. Something those pompous housekeepers would never be willing to do. And the most crucial part of this whole game, the sacrifice core, is currently in my possession. I think that makes this a highly competitive deal. We share the same goal for the moment, stopping the impending disaster from playing out.
I need some time to think about it.
How about this? If you still have misgivings about our upcoming cooperation, then why don't you bring Lycon along with you? He's got the support of the mayor's office behind him, and his presence alone is enough to keep me in check. That would put you more at ease, right? Of course, you're welcome to bring some other friends along, provided they aren't from public security or HSO.
Well, if you're willing to let my friends come along, then you've got a deal.
Great. It's a deal. By the way, Proxy, this is for you.
For me?
Consider it a souvenir commemorating our first time working together.
For now, we'll carefully look through the contents of that notebook. I'll contact you if anything comes up.
All right. Holy moly. Hold up. So can I see his... It's not gonna show me his fucking wallpaper. Fuck. They know. I was trying to see. Yeah, he actually does. You know what? Actually, no. Actually, yes. I'm gonna pause the story right there. I'm in stream. Got a good solid hour going. I would keep it up longer if I didn't have work tomorrow. But hey, it is what it is. You feel me? But yeah, definitely looking forward to completing this story. Finally catching up with everybody else. What are my pools looking like? Oh, not even close. I got a week to get trigger, y'all. I have 1 week. I'm free to play. I'm free to play. If I wasn't free to play, I'd fucking bother. Nah, a lot. I'm not free to play, but I just really don't want to spend too much money on this shit. Just because I have other shit to look forward to. You feel me? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I think it was a good stream. Lots of progress. We'll definitely pick the shit back up. I want to say Friday. I'm gonna dedicate Mondays and Fridays to this shit. And shit in between, I don't know. I don't fucking know. We'll just fucking ball. But yeah, I look forward to the next stream. I'm gonna leave it at that. You guys take care.